멋진 점심 식사를 하고 오셔서.
네, 저 점심 먹고 와가지고
좋은 거 적어.
시계 좀 차고 왔습니다.
It only takes a few seconds for Kim Taehyung to remind everyone why he's one of the most captivating idols in the world. In a short clip that quickly spread across social media, Taehyung appears in a relaxed studio setting, sitting comfortably at a long table surrounded by festive decorations. There's nothing overly dramatic happening, but somehow it's impossible to look away. Dressed in a simple black hoodie with the hood up and a black cap, Taehyung keeps things effortlessly low-key. But what really stands out is the contrast. Around his neck is a bright floral garland, adding a playful, celebratory touch to his otherwise minimal outfit. It's this unexpected mix that instantly grabs attention, casual yet visually striking. As the camera rolls, Taehyung casually responds to a comment about having a fancy lunch earlier that day. Instead of leaning into the idea, he calmly downplays it, saying he just had lunch and put on a watch before arriving. The way he says it? Completely natural, almost as if it's nothing special at all. And that's exactly where the charm lies. In just a few seconds, Taehyung manages to turn an ordinary moment into something unforgettable, not by trying too hard, but by simply being himself. It's subtle, it's real, and fans are already loving every second of it. But what truly caught the attention of fans wasn't just Taehyung's calm attitude. It was the subtle detail he mentioned so casually. "I just had lunch and put on a watch," he said. A simple sentence, right? But ARMYs immediately zoomed in, and that's when everything changed. On his left wrist sat a luxury timepiece that many fans quickly identified as a Cartier watch. Known for his role as a global ambassador, Taehyung didn't need to say anything more. The watch spoke for itself. Sleek, elegant, and undeniably high-end, it added a whole new layer to his already captivating presence. What makes this moment even more fascinating is how effortlessly he presents it. There's no emphasis, no attempt to show it off, it's just there, almost like it's part of his everyday routine. And that's exactly what left fans speechless. The idea that something so luxurious could feel so normal in his world is both impressive and surreal. This is what many are calling low-key luxury at its finest. Taehyung isn't trying to impress, but somehow he always does. And in a world where everything is often exaggerated, his quiet confidence stands out more than ever. It didn't take long for fans to flood the comments with reactions, and the energy was exactly what you'd expect. ARMYs were quick to pick up on the tiny detail Taehyung tried to brush off, and they weren't letting it slide that easily. For many, this wasn't just about a watch, it was about that watch. Some fans jokingly pointed out that he didn't just put on a watch, he put on the watch, the kind of piece that represents global luxury and status. And yet, Taehyung mentioned it as casually as someone talking about grabbing their phone before leaving the house. That contrast? Fans found it both hilarious and impressive. Others were more focused on his personality. The way he calmly responded without exaggeration or self-praise reminded everyone why they admire him so much. Despite his global fame, Taehyung continues to show a grounded and humble side that feels genuine and relatable. There were also playful reactions about his fancy lunch, with fans expressing curiosity and excitement over even the smallest details of his day. It's moments like this that strengthen the bond between Taehyung and ARMY. Simple, real, and unexpectedly heartwarming. Beyond the watch and the fan reactions, what truly makes this moment stand out is Taehyung's natural presence. There's something about the way he carries himself, calm, unbothered, and completely at ease, that turns even the simplest setting into something memorable. He's not performing, he's just being there, and somehow that's more than enough. Sitting at the table with relaxed posture, making small gestures as he speaks, Taehyung gives off an effortless charm that doesn't feel forced or scripted. Even in a festive environment filled with banners and decorations, he remains grounded, never overshadowed, yet never trying to dominate the scene either. It's a balance that very few can pull off. His styling plays a huge role too. The black hoodie and cap combination gives off a laid-back, almost off-duty vibe. But then comes the floral garland, bright, celebratory, and slightly unexpected. It creates a visual contrast that feels uniquely Taehyung, simple but never boring. This is exactly why fans keep coming back to moments like this. There's no big stage, no dramatic reveal, just Taehyung being himself. And somehow, that authenticity continues to leave a lasting impression on everyone watching. In the end, this short clip proves something that fans have known all along. Kim Taehyung doesn't need grand moments to make an impact. Whether it's a global stage or a simple seated conversation, he has this rare ability to turn everyday situations into something worth watching. There's no big announcement, no dramatic storyline, and yet the clip continues to gain attention. Why? Because it feels real. Taehyung's calm tone, his understated humor, and his effortless style all come together to create a moment that feels both personal and captivating at the same time. It also reinforces something deeper about his image. As a global ambassador and one of the most recognized faces in K-pop, Taehyung could easily lean into extravagance, but instead, he chooses simplicity, and that contrast is exactly what makes him stand out even more. And maybe that's why ARMY can't stop talking about it, because in a world full of noise, Taehyung's quiet confidence speaks the loudest. And once again, without even trying, he leaves everyone completely speechless.